Hi, this is another Starsky&Hutch, the 21st Century Environmental Explorers. If you like what we're showing, can you please subscribe by pressing the little green man and his dog in the bottom right hand corner? Thank you.
Morning, I'm George Reid with the Horizon Group. We're down in Stonehaven Harbour, and this little garden here is Pat's Patch and Karen's Corner. My wife Karen is the main one who takes care of this little area, and we're trying to do the best we can for the birds and the bees and the insects down here. This patch here was originally created by Pat about 6 years ago now. She passed away and Karen took over this garden. And we've extended it through COVID. Once we realised that we could actually garden as an exercise, then John here from Horizon, the convener, and his wife and the four of us, we created this wildflower patch in here. And then over time we extended right through this area here. Up on the bank we've got a lot of hawthorn, which is slowly starting to get a grip and hold back the bramble, but we've got to work on that. We've got a lot of yellow rattle and common vetch there as well, so we're trying to reclaim the bank a little bit. But Karen and I have actually been away on our honeymoon for the last 2 weeks, so we've got a bit of catching up to do. So this weekend there's going to be a lot of work here. We had this bench commissioned by Horizon for the people of the town. It's a Sitka spruce that came down on D-side Golf Club in a storm, and Chainsaw Dave created this wonderful bench for us. And this whole area that we have here is a sensory area. You can sit on the bench, you can look out to the view, and you've got all the lemon balm, you've got the curry plant, you've got all kinds of nice smells, and usually sights. Unfortunately, the harbour's under reconstruction at the moment. It's a little bit noisy today, but normally it's an absolutely lovely place to sit.
And the steps you were saying?
The steps here, they were originally part of the old fishing village. They knocked down in the 1950s. They were dumped on the beach. We reclaimed them. We put them in here as steps. They were originally in use in the 1700s in Stonehaven. So this is proper recycling right here from the 1700s. Up in this area here, we've got a small pond, because there's a lot of water comes down the braes. So we capture some of the water in here. And up here we've got our beetle bank and our stumpery. That's for all the invertebrates. You can see the wood is rotten. And now the insects are getting in there, starting to breed in there. We've got a very active bug hotel up here, Buckingham Palace. And right up in the top there, that's a bat box that we've got up there. We haven't been up in the last few months. We didn't get any bats last year, but we're quite hopeful that we've got some this year. And then we've got our compost heap, which is an active part of the garden. We have shells and stones here, which we actively encourage the children, if they want a shell, help themselves. As you can see, it's a bit of a mess just now because we've been away for about 2 weeks. We'll fix this weekend. Lots more scallops in there, make it a nice display, and the kids can take a wee memento of the garden. Got a little bug hotel at the side there for the bees as well. So this is all part of the Horizon Group project. It's only one part of the town. We've got a lot of other things going on all the way throughout the town, and the council here are also very supportive, and they've got a lot of areas that they've set aside for biodiversity. And all of that's going to be included in our Keep Scotland Beautiful campaign, which is 8th of August. John can tell you a bit more about that.
We've got the judges arriving here on 8th of August, Adrian and Sandy, so we're very hopeful, fingers crossed, that we put on a good show. The community will get together, as it always does, and we'll put on our best face for Stonehaven. And last year we were successful securing a silver gilt. This year we're going for gold.
Going for gold.